I literally, you just hear little kids.
Well, I stealth up to it, obviously. I don't just,
I heard all this
run.
screaming.
What is it?
It's fun.
So you
31.
you kind of climb up enough to see in.
Yeah.
It is a mess. There is gore just splattered everywhere.
And the gore is from the creature that was inside the tomb.
It would appear that way from the large creature, yes.
And
But
what's
you
the
can
creature
still
doing? The goring?
You can hear the thing that went in still, but you cannot see it.
Literally in character, Eothain is freaking out. But out of character, I'm over here like, did we just have? Are we never having another horror session?
That's what I was just thinking.
What is the creature?
Except the horror isn't something that we know.
Nope.
Based on what you can see, the creature that was entombed looks identical to the bones of the other open box.
Huh.
Except for this one was fleshy.
Vampire graveyard.
Or something.
And here we have Eothain trying to shove a casket open.
And the one person with consistent light is still crawling up rotting stairs.
Yeah.
Crumbling.
Crumbling, rotting, potato in this case.
The only one that could potentially save her is currently trying to figure out what is killing things like her.
Giant things like her.
Yeah. It's like inside of the creature.
It's like down near the feet. You can't get a good look from your vantage point unless you climb up higher
Eothain
to
crawled
put
back
your
to the
head
original
in
area.
to see.
She doesn't even
Climb a little higher. And then stick my head in a little bit. Hopefully he doesn't see me.
So it's a dark creature. It has insane claws, about 5 inches long, and it is just shredding the flesh off of one of the legs and is trying to crack the bone.
Knowledge religion for undead. 14. Don't recognize
It is unlike anything you've ever seen.
Well, I will stealth out, down, and over to where Eothain was.
was being the definition. I rolled the percentile. She crawled all the way back to the original area where that coffin that was already open with the bones was. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that kind of roll. It went high. She moves closer to the door. Slow. She goes back in the other direction without realizing it. I rolled a 46. I don't know if she's made it there or not, but I know she went back in that direction.
So, you think you moved back towards the box that was open.
She was thinking she was headed towards the doors.
Oh,
She was heading the opposite way.
You think you headed towards the doors.
Well, I go where she was. Do I see her?
Nope.
Oh, she's crawling on all fours.
You do kind of see
Scuff
little
marks.
bits of blood drips.
Follow the blood trail.
And suddenly
did I forget
it
to mention?
stops right at one of the boxes. And you can see blood on the box corner.
It's kind of like, ooh. Look
And
around
then
for
you
more
can
blood trail.
see more blood trail heading off in the direction of the creature you just came from.
I go in that direction hastily. Like,
You can see her crawling.
like,
Oh shit. Wait, I gotta roll
you
perception
need
first.
perception.
Perception first! 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22 perception. Do I recognize the voice?
Yeah.
Yeah, I whisper it like when I'm within 10 feet of you.
Annase?
Oh my god.
Annase!
I go up to you, grab your hand.
You scream. Roll perception.
I'm just
You just got 2 of you killed. That's all.
Oh my god. 37.
You should have said, I'm in front of you.
So, after the screaming Eothain, you suddenly no longer hear
Crunching?
crunching.
Did you smack her?
No, I didn't have time. You smacked me, and then we have to go. No longer being silent, I grab you and rip you to your feet, and we're running.
Is that a grapple?
Yes!
Oh gosh.
That's more like a strength check, because I'm just gonna pick you up.
Wait, like by the arm?
Yes.
Oh.
I'm gonna go. 15 with the 20 strength.
What?
How much do you weigh?
She's about 180-ish.
Nothing.
Hey, you say 20 strength, but you're supposed to be adding your +5.
Yeah, it's 15 with a 20 strength. My
You
light
confuse
load
me.
is David.
You can.
My light lift overhead with the 20 strength is him.
What is this? CMB that I'm.
This is just a strength. I'm just grabbing you and placing you up.
Yes.
And then running.
So
You're asking. You're pretty much not telling her what's going on. She's gonna freak out.
Yeah, I said, we're running.
We're running doesn't translate to King. I got your arm. I'm going to lift you in air. We're going to run. Like Scooby-Doo and Shaggy. She's she's screaming in your hands.
Okay.
Vocally screaming.
That's fine.
And wiggling and clawing at the hand that's holding her arm.
Stop scratching me. It's annoying.
I just rolled a 1.
Oh god.
No.
That's an 8 perception. She can hear you over her screaming. She's still struggling.
Is the creature...
there's too much noise.
Oh, shit. Well, I am full speed running with her in my hand. Like, eventually I'm going to grab her and put her on my back.
Stop wiggling.
Yeah, you're going to try to choke me to death, probably.
That can't happen. So
Exactly.
it would just be really uncomfortable.
Yeah. We go running out.
So you get to the door. She's on your back.
Yeah.
Oh, now she
The
is.
two of you won't fit through.
I slam into the door at full speed. Strength check. Oh, you're gonna get hurt.
Alright.
Uh-oh.
That's gonna shut the
Do
door.
it.
No, not the open one, the closed one. Oh, no, they open in.
into the
Yeah.
room. You
Okay.
forgot. So go ahead and roll that strength check.
17. Thong.
Twang.
It's a good thing she's trying to
Where'd that
struggle
go?
How much
away.
damage do you take?
She's struggling
Hold
away
on.
from me.
Let me make a note.
Alright, let's find out how much damage each took. You take 9 because you're in front.
So I
You
take 0.
take 6 as you slide over her
Oh.
and slam your face into what is a decaying door.
I'm like, oh, these only open one direction? Oh.
You now have splinters in your face.
I grab the other door with both hands and try to slam it open.
Oh my god, I'll actually be able to use my own heal check on somebody else.
I slammed into the one that was closed thinking it would open in.
Okay.
And, ow.
Alright, give me that strength check.
19.
You grab it, and it's slow going, but it creaks and pops.
Well, as soon as it's open wide enough for us to fit through.
Wait, both doors got shut?
No.
The other one's just not wide enough for both of us.
Yeah, it wasn't open wide enough for two people to squeeze through.
And this thing doesn't have a problem moving heavy objects, so I'm not going to worry about trying to shut
Speaking
it.
of which, who goes through the door first?
I mean, she's on my back, me.
No, she's not on your back.
Yeah,
She
she's
slid
been-
forward. She's on the
Oh.
ground.
Well, I'll throw you through the door. Like,
So-
you go.
Oh, wait. Okay, so this is the door,
Yeah.
right? Right? You went bam. She slid forward.
Off the back,
Yeah.
onto the door, kind of slid up it, which is why you have
Hey.
splinters, and then fell to the floor.
And then I opened the other door and was like, move!
So you
Yeah, I'm
she's
not going anywhere yet.
popped the door open farther, grabbed you, and tossed you into the hallway. And right after, you see the creature straight down at the other end of the room, and it's looking towards you.
Is it moving towards me?
Yes, and it's very fast.
What does it look like?
I would probably describe it as a giant ghoul, but I don't know. I didn't roll high enough.
So what she saw before was that it has like 5-inch razor sharp claws.
That door knocked some sense into her.
Thwack! Okay, I'm good.
It did. I rolled a 98.
Yeah, like it
Annase,
should.
what's going on?
Like, grab a hold of me. We need to go. I grab your hand. Get on my back. We're
Legitimately
running.
dumbly.
Assuming the creature doesn't catch up first.
Get on your
How
back.
fast is it moving?
As fast as you can move. You have a choice to make.
Mm-hmm.
You either run or do something else.
Try to shut the door? No. You better not be thinking the third option.
I suppose that is an option. I need to save myself. Throw her back in.
There's no light except for him. Speaking of which, what's he been doing this whole time? Her, sorry. We don't have the lamp anymore. There's no
No.
way we carry that with us.
No, she doesn't. She doesn't have the lamp. I was rolling to see if she screams for help or not.
Oh boy.
Because you said something's running after us.
I said something's coming.
Said something's coming. So I rolled the 22%. She hasn't figured she could start screaming for help. She's just like, yeah, get on your back. Wait, how are you able to do that? And carry me at the same time? Whatever. Whoosh, whoosh, go. And she's got the knife in one hand. She's got her
It's
mithril.
running as fast as we are. And I need her to get down the hallway, or I need to scare this thing off somehow. I could literally go invulnerable and be fine, but then you're there. That's a thought.
Or you could attack it and suck its blood dry. It's questionable though whether it's tasty.
There is still no light at all in here.
Nope.
None. And we lost the lamp a long time ago.
Which is actually kind of fortunate that you didn't light it because it would have broken on the door.
Yeah.
And then you wouldn't be able to
both
get
on
through.
fire.
That would especially have hurt me.
Yeah.
The only real choice here is to run. But if I let you just run while I try to close the door, you're going to be way too slow.
Especially with that hurt foot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
half speed.
And then if you get on my back, he's going to catch up.
You have a choice to make.
So the only other option is Princess Carrie. Good luck. Hold on. run full speed with you in my arms.
Right, you're completely neglecting an entire option.
Which is close the door?
Yes.
Yeah, but I
You
move
have-
things heavier than that.
I mean, it would stop it as you shut the door.
Whatever your character wants to do.
Okay. You need to try to find a light. And I face you towards down the hallway away from us. Go that way! And I just grab the door and try to close it.
You know, directly in front of us is a fountain, right?
Yeah, I'm not thinking about that right now. I'm trying to close the door in a rush.
You move at your half speed
71%.
and you trip into the empty fountain.
Man, you're asking a lot from this
22
woman.
strength.
As the creature is right upon you, the door creaks and pops shut with more force than when you tried to open it.
So it hit the door.
Ooh.
And yeah, you hear a thud hit the door.
No time
And
to
I
think,
am
brother.
holding onto the handle, holding it closed. Is there anything I can jam between? Does it have handles or rings or what?
A chair. Fine.
So
That would be a
as
whole
you're
other
holding
library
the giant
situation.
rings,
Oh, the rings.
yes, there is also a bar situation.
Okay.
You have to find one.
Is there anything nearby that looks like one?
There we have Eothain struggling
Well,
out of the fountain.
You know for certain one of those chairs would probably do the trick.
I'll let go of it. I'll run over, grab a chair, run back, and try to jam it in as quickly as possible.
Alright, so when you get back, the door is starting to open.
I'll try to jam it in and grab the door. What do you want? Strength?
To jam it in,
Or dexterity?
Dex, so you don't just
Or
break the
reflex?
chair.
Reflex or dex?
Dex.
Yeah.
It starts to creak open, you slam that chair in there just right, and it stops. And you can hear it trying to open it.
Like, I don't know how long that's gonna hold it. So, get on. And I grab you and...
She's on the other side of the fountain.
Oh, never
literally
mind.
crawling outside the other side of the fountain, trying to run forward.
Like, I'm coming to grab you.
She's limping. by the way.
I'm just letting you know what's going on. I'm coming to grab you.
Oh, okay.
Like, I grab you, put your arms on my shoulders, wrap your legs around my stomach, let's go.
Meanwhile, you can roll a perception, you're gonna hear it already. 'Cause perception is insane.
12. Perception.
Never mind. You don't hear it. You can hear the sound of splintering wood.
Oh, mama.
So, with the stairwell, how are the stairs? Is it like a circular pattern wall that they're going down?
Yes.
So, if you were to look at it from the side view, it'd just be like a slab going down the circular pattern.
Yeah, except for stairs.
Yeah. And how much room is between the stairs?
How wide are the stairs?
How wide is the diameter of the hole in the center? 10 feet, 5 feet.
It's like 6 feet.
This is gonna be really awkward for you.
What do you mean?
Trust me.
I'm already in your arms. Just go.
I climb over the stairs. And
You climb over the railing?
Yeah.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Why didn't you just push the railing? It
And
was
I
that
walk
rough.
around the inside of the wall.
So
As
when-
quickly as possible.
When you go to climb up on the railing, it completely gives out.
Oh, the railing gives out? That's actually better for me.
It gives
So
out.
I'll just push it all the rest of the way and then just walk down the inside of the stairs.
I don't think you understand why that's so bad.
Oh,
It was a structural component.
that was the support.
Yes.
Oh. That's why.
Meanwhile, down the stairs,
Because apparently it's taken me that long to get down and back work
It's
my way
pretty
back
far
up.
down, probably.
You are being very careful because you know the stairs are crumbling.
And you two pretty much have just doomed me.
And you're about halfway up to where you were, and you can hear the commotion coming from at the top. The door creaking and popping and the slamming
Screaming.
and the screaming, yes.
Eothain
And
screaming.
then you hear...
How is it under the stairs?
Hold on. Then you hear the sound of metal creaking and giving way. And you can start to hear the stairs collapsing.
Oh, fuck.
It's a recreation of the last time.
Again, this is all your
At this
fault.
point, it is.
You don't know that.
At this point, I have no choice but to just try to run up the stairs. Because otherwise, I'm going to get trapped.
Yeah.
What do you want me to roll?
What is that?
Reflex.
It's going to be
Acrobatics.
acrobatics.
At least I put some ranks in that.
Because you are already on the weakened set of the stairs.
Oh, fuck my life. That's a 13 acrobatics.
Oh no.
You are starting to try to run, but it is not working out so well. You're going faster, but nowhere near as fast as you think you should be.
So I'm just like trying to hurry up. Oh fuck. Oh god. Oh fuck. Oh god. Oh fuck. Oh god.
The whole way.
It wasn't a fail, so you're like.
Now's the time for you to start praying to your gods here, Ray.
You can hear the stairs below you collapsing.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Serenray.
That's why my engineering failed. If I had gotten a good engineering, I probably wouldn't have done that.
Yep.
Anyway.
So we'll get back to you.
Oh fuck.
You just collapsed the railing. You can hear
I
the
just imagine
stairs collapsing.
Engineering. 22 engineering.
You now know that, yes, that rotting iron bar was a structural support.
Okay.
Iron railing, I should say.
So it's all gonna collapse inward.
It is all collapsing. Yes.
Above me.
Above and below.
Oh
gosh!
We're now running down as quickly as possible.
And I've still got my light above me as I'm trying to hurry up.
Acrobatics for you.
Oh, okay, that's not that bad.
18.
Okay. So you now, the stairs are collapsing so badly that you are now not running down the stairs, but you are leaping from stair to stair because they are just disintegrating in between where you could step.
Oh my goodness.
You can't see any of this.
She only hears it.
You just feel really awkward.
She's literally holding on. What the fuck is that?
Honestly, you're probably far more sheltered and safer not knowing what's going
Yeah,
on.
because if you could see, you'd probably be horrified.
You
Oh
can
yeah, and she's
hear-
a temptation for this one over here because her foot's bleeding.
Yeah, you can
Her
hear
face is bleeding.
rubble
Everything
from
you're
above
bleeding right now.
coming down the center.
Her foot and like
splashing.
one side of her face is basically sheared off.
I'm trying really hard. That is a 23 acrobatics to get up the stairs before I fall into whatever the hell's down there.
You will have much more incentive. You are now not running up the stairs, you are leaping and bounding up the stairs.
Oh, it's just staring.
Basically.
And roll a reflex.
Oh boy. 18.
You manage to get to the landing for the floor that you started the stairway in, and you dive into the hallway as the whole stairway finally collapses in.
I'm just gonna lay there panting for a minute because fuck this noise.
You're a little bit faster because of
Going down.
obviously reasons. So you make it to the hallway, and do you keep going? Because the stairs, you can tell, they are all just collapsing.
Yes, I don't know how big this is. I don't know how far down it goes. I don't know what kind of commotion is going to be. And I know there's something chasing us. So, I know the priest ran the other direction. So, I'm going towards that direction. At full speed.
Alright, so you are running with her. You are now panting
And you don't know.
at the hallway. The stairs are completely gone.
Okay. So are they still on a different floor than me?
No, they're
We're
on the same floor, but
We're just faster.
they got there first, and that one's a lot faster even carrying. So
She's like a backpack.
you don't know what's going on.
And I don't see them running down the hall with my... Oh,
Your
crap.
light doesn't reach that far.
About 30-ish feet for you.
So I'm going to go to the stairwell and look to the edge and look up. Hello?
Oh
Where is everyone?
So you look up, and it's just you can see where the stones were anchored into the wall and how they ripped out and collapsed.
Can you see the face?
Yes, and at the top you can see little glints of where at the very top of the stairs.
Annase? Is that you?
Like my whole body is like.
She's probably still like... So even if I wanted to, I probably couldn't
No,
hear her.
I just told you the door slapped some sense into her.
Oh, you're
Literally,
silent?
No,
That's
slammed
an
her
18
into
perception.
sense.
You
She's aware of what's going on now. She's got somebody with her. She's not scared. She's not nearly as frightened as she was
is
earlier.
just out of range. You can just tell that there's something there, and it has some glinting off of it, and suddenly it is now crawling on the wall.
That's not an ace.
It could be, but you don't know that.
I turn and run down the hall the way we came from original.
I'm literally imagining this in cartoon form. I just see little cartoon. That was Pat. Hello? Is insert dialogue. See darkness. You see two little shiny things.
I imagine you're looking up, you see white, and then a big white smile, and then she nearly, nope.
It's like, okay, I'm done. I'm out.
You
Bye-bye.
can see the silvery glint of the claws and the teeth.
So I run full speed down the hall.
It's just clacking of claws.
Cleave her up so I can see where I'm putting my feet.
The clacking of claws on walls.
The two of you, how far do you run?
I'm running straight down the hallway, calling out, priest! Priest!
I need a little priest.
Like, if I see light, I'm going towards it.
Do
You
we
run-
at all hear? Hello?
No.
No, we're probably
You've already gone way too
on the
far away.
landing, and we're way out of range before he even got up.
So you ran past the teleport room,
Yep.
and
Jeez.
you are a considerable ways before you can see even the hint of light.
Okay. I'll start calling louder. Priest, I don't even know your name. Like, help!
Suddenly, the priest steps out into the hall,
You sure made a lot of headway.
full glowing.
Oh, God.
You're blind again.
Well, I'm like, oh my God. Okay.
Reflex?
Uh-oh.
11.
So you are taken so off guard by how much light is now flooding into the hall that you trip.
I didn't land on Eothain?
So
No, that would be falling backwards. It's more
Oh,
forwards.
right.
Eothain would be going forward.
yes. So
I'm the injured one now.
Luckily, we're at the person I can heal.
Yeah. Only 2 of us. You not so
So
much.
I'm gonna guess 2 damage is nothing to you.
You had to get past 10 to do a scratch.
So you trip and you kind of do a tumble, throwing her off her back. You take 3 damage as you slam onto the floor.
Jeez. She is literally getting bashed.
As I'm on the floor, I like literally start rambling about the creature that I saw upstairs.
Oh my god, there was something up there. It was crazy.
Like, it had claws like this long. It was snapping bones.
Do you look up at the priest at all?
Yes.
When you kind of adjust through the light, he is freaked out.
What?
We have to leave now.
Like, yeah, there's something chasing us.
It's chasing you.
Yeah.
Where's the third one?
She was down the stairs. Start running back.
The priest starts running. Elspeth!
You guys just ditch Eothain laying on the floor?
Apparently.
You didn't get up?
She got... This
All
is
right.
like the 3rd time
Like-
she went... Wait.
Hold on.
She's gone face first on the floor. She's gone
Thank
face first
God.
into a cast. She's gone face first
Hold on.
into a door. She's gone face first
She's
into a
injured.
fountain.
She needs help.
She's gone face first into the floor.
Priest is
Again.
gone.
Oh no.
She's probably concussed because she has gone face first into so many things right now. Face first floor. Bam!
I'm afraid to pick you up again.
Because you've been the cause of her going face first.
Yes,
About
but
half of these.
think about the amount of
98.
damage she could be taking.
98. She's just like, help me out, please.
I grab you. Hold on, we gotta chase him down. We're in danger.
I know, you're just like, you literally just walk right forward, going, give me your arm.
Just-
Alright, how are you picking her up? Are you doing arms? Or are
I'm
you
just grabbing
going
your arm and then
leg?
pulling you over me, like, and then grabbing your legs and running.
Yeah, she's a little dazed.
Like, you could just be on my back going, at this point, you'd be fine.
She's dazed. What do you expect?
Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
Well, I'm chasing the priest, and I'm trying to explain what I saw the whole time.
You are running after the priest, but cannot seem to catch up.
Maybe find the door.
Jesus, how fast are you?
Faster than you.
So, after
I'm sure
a little
the
bit
priest
of
can handle
time,
himself. Find the room.
you started running
know
back
about the
down the
room.
hall.
Yeah,
I
back
don't know
to where
what
we
the room
originally
can
came
do
from.
other than teleport,
See
and as far as I know,
A
my
light
friend's in
source
danger.
starting to come towards you at a very rapid pace.
I'm going to go out on a limb here. There had been no light anywhere else, so I'm going to hope it's one of these two. And I'm going to run towards it.
Cleaver.
So eventually, the priest runs past you, and you can hear him trying to stop.
And I'm screeching like, hey, wait a minute, where are you going?
And he runs up to you, and he's like, "Get back to the teleport room with the other two. Say these words," and he tells you what they are. It will take you back. I cannot let this thing escape.
Oh, crap. I'm going to have to remember magic words.
Yes.
Crap.
Make sure you say them correctly, otherwise bad things might happen.
Game over.
And he just turns and keeps on going.
But...
Yeah, okay, yeah. Within 10 feet, you hear him stop, and suddenly, where are you? Are you keeping distance
I was trying
with
to
him?
chase after him as fast as possible.
Somewhere right here.
Okay, so you're...
So if he started running, he would have gotten about a full length ahead of me before I started catching up because I had to grab her.
Okay, so you have caught up to this one,
Yep.
Elspeth, and suddenly, it is daylight in the hallway.
Okay, we gotta go.
And I'm going to do what normal people do when they try to remember something that they don't think they're supposed to. I'm going to keep muttering it to myself as we get there. Teleport room, magic words. Teleport room, magic words.
Going straight towards the teleport room.
Do you look at this one? You see you're going.
Nope,
Oh, nice.
I'm concentrating on remembering the correct words.
I'm like, back to the room.
Eothain does not understand other than you going, it's really bright, and you just get a hand do this.
Yep.
Like shield your eyebrows, going over your eyes a little bit.
Thank you.
So, beeline to the teleport room, making sure I remember everything as we go.
As soon as we get to the teleport room, I'll slam into the middle of the room. What do we do?
Right after the two of you get into the room, you hear a blood-curdling scream coming from down the hallway, and then what sounds like kind of mud splatter on walls.
Does it sound like the priest?
What's left of the priest, or what's left of the creature.
I'm rolling a percentile. I'm going to roll a percentile.
That's no.
Anyone paying attention to the door?
Yes, I'm
No,
staring
not
at it.
me.
Did the
There's
light
a
go out?
new light coming down the hallway.
A
New
new light?
Yes, it's very orange. The
Well, I'm-
daylight disappeared, and now there's an orange light.
Somebody shut the door.
hallway.
Somebody shut the door. Somebody shut the door.
Spellcraft. I don't think it's gonna matter.
Are you still carrying Eothain?
17. Yes.
She's like, let me go, put me down, put me down.
Because you're not looking at it, you don't know if it's magic or not, but you definitely know that it is flame.
I'm grabbing her hand as I'm mumbling the magic words, dragging towards the circle.
Okay. Are you all three in the circle?
Pretty
I'm
much.
dragging them to the circle.
Are you muttering the words at the same time?
Don't.
Yes, because I'm trying to remember them correctly.
I am focused on this door. So I'm just staring at it and backing up.
And you've got
Did someone shut
Eothain
the door?
screaming, shut the door! Let me down, shut the door!
No, I didn't. I just burst into the room. And now we're backing towards the circle while she is screaming, shut the door. That would require me to put you down, run over, shut the door, and then run back before he teleports you two away while I'm stuck here.
Except the problem is, he's mumbling the words.
Yeah, I don't know what's
Do
going
you
on.
get into the circle with them?
I just backed up.
So you two are definitely in the circle.
Yeah.
You are backing up when suddenly the flame goes straight past, blows just like a wall past the door, is starting to seep in.
That's fire.
I lunge backwards into the circle.
Fire! Don't you get it? Shut the door!
Well, if we end up in the abyss, at least we're there together.
High or low?
Hi.
Okay. I'm sorry, you were incorrect.
By a lot.
You lunge back and slam into Elspeth as she is attempting to mutter the words and messes it up.
Oh.
Okay.
What are you wearing?
Clothes.
Are you wearing your special sun clothes?
I didn't take them off, so yes.
Okay, that's fortunate for you.
Oh no.
You go from darkness of where it was. It is high noon in a very Sahara-like place.
We don't even get to finish the 3-day festival in our honor.
Yeah, and you left all of my my
All of
full
mine too.
mithril set gone. This is your fault.
Okay, I mean, I could have just let you die.
I would have rather had that. Then I would know I could never get to my mithril set.
It is blindingly bright for you,
I immediately close my eyes and hunker down to a ball.
and it is hot for the two of you.
Man.
Is there a
we still
circle we're
standing
standing
on
in?
No,
We're just in the middle of a desert.
in a savannah. Because the words were muttered incorrectly.
I was trying to keep them straight.
It
So
didn't
straight,
help
you were
that someone
paying attention.
slammed into you while you were saying them.
So, an extra oof in there instead of an is what did it.
Well, I am literally just in a ball, like I can't see. It hurts.
When Eothain finally looks up, she is much worse for wear. She has a clear gash from her forehead to her cheek that has been split open. There are splinters up and down her face.
That's gonna scar.
And her foot is tied up with a bandage, and the bandage is bloody.
I knew I shouldn't have left you alone.
If only you knew.
What happened? Why did this? I almost got trapped on the lower floors in water.
What do you remember?
I need to roll the percentile. 23%.
My head hurts.
Wait. She's like, hang on. I remember going into the room. I was inspecting the room. I went into a sarcophagus. What I assume is a sarcophagus. There was a body in there. I stepped on something, came out. I heard noises behind me. I threw the lamp, fell to the floor, crawled around a bit. I think I crawled around. I think somebody was calling my name. But something scared me so badly. And then I heard there's something here. And then I think I hit something. I don't remember that much. And then I remember you grabbing my arm, saying, we need to get out of here.
Sergeant, her face is split open.
I don't have anything to work with.
I'm gonna try to at least put something on it.
And then she goes, and then I hit something again, and then I don't really remember. And then I remember you saying, walk.
Well, it's a 27 heal with no tools.
And then I remember I'm back.
Whose clothes are you ripping up?
I hit the wall.
It's gonna have to be
I
mine.
hit something.
Interesting.
It made my face
Oh, yeah,
hurt
you
real badly, and
rip
then
a
I
piece
don't.
off and
I
you
remember
start
us
tying
going
it
down the
around her
hallway
face.
screaming help for the priest.
Okay. Thankfully, that's all you remember.
Oh, and there was some strange hissing.
Yeah, that's the part that I'm worried about. So, I found her on the top floor rummaging around a whole bunch of gigantic sarcophagi. Coffins.
That's disturbing.
Yeah. What was the...
Why would you rummage in sarcophagi?
I didn't know what they were. They were all shut. I found one open one. And I went to investigate to see what it was because I thought I was by myself.
Okay, continue.
So first off, this requires a little bit of background. So I had a long conversation with a certain paladin, and we had to talk about certain types of undead. Mentioned primarily their whites, ghouls, ghast, and vampires about in that area. What she was in was what happens when they enter a vampire. They rip their fangs out and bury them. That vampire was gigantic.
That's creepy.
It gets worse.
How?
One, she stepped on one of its fangs. I'm pretty sure you're fine, don't worry about it. So she was bleeding.
Still is.
Inside of the coffin is a whole bunch of broken bones. Like something had broke them to eat the marrow out of them.
Yeah, and then there was something weird about the heads.
Yeah, that was what I was talking about. They were all giant vampire skeleton or sarcophagi. At least the ones I saw.
There was only one coffin open though.
There's more.
I mean, I knew they were all coffins, but I assumed they were all exactly like that one. Were they not? No, never mind. There was a lot of screaming happening. I couldn't tell if it
So,
was my own or something
on the other
else's.
side of the room, I saw a coffin open, something crawl in, and then screaming.
Did you just omit the part where she threw a lamp at you and
Yes.
caught and made you even notice the thing?
So far, yes. Anyway, so the thing crawled in. It killed one of these giant vampire things inside of a coffin, ripped it to shreds like it was paper, and then was eating it. And then she screamed and got its attention.
I screamed.
And then I give you a vague description of what this thing looks like with giant claws like that long.
63, oh yeah.
And then we ran. And the stairs collapsed. And then we ran. And then we found the priest. And he looked terrified before we even said anything to him.
Okay, so,
And then he said something like, I have to take care of this. I can't let this thing escape. And ran faster than I could run straight down towards the hallway where you were.
okay. This is a little bit much to take in.
Uh-huh.
So now what do we do?
I don't know. I don't know where we're at.
And why did you have this conversation with the paladin about undead things?
Because we got to talking in the woods. It's like the more important thing is that we figure out how to get back there and help.
Roll a bluff.
Yeah, that's gonna help.
What are you bluffing? I was thinking about what I had with me. So.
42.
I got a 17 sense motive. I believe everything you say.
Okay, so they were just having a chat in the woods,
Yeah. Friendly chat in the woods.
which is only half true. But everyone believes you as full truth.
So now we just need to...
So now we gotta figure out how to get back and where we're at.
I'm not good at that kind of thing.
I am, but there's nothing around. Is there anything around? Perception. 23.
That's
24.
a crap perception for me.
There
Rolled
are very sparse trees, and it's just grassland as far as you can see. Like brown, dead, drying grass.
Great.
Eothain's no help right now.
Which way is north?
You don't know because the sun is at high noon.
So I don't know where we're at. I don't know which way is north. There's no landmarks. We're in the middle of...
As somebody that is so out of it, because I just rolled a 36%, she just like, it was screaming.
Well, we're going to have to pick a direction or something. Because she needs medical attention, and I have nothing with me.
I don't think pick a direction is normally an option in this scenario.
She's all wobbly right now.
And I need to get back to that festival. I mean, food.
The two of you can feel that weird pull, like magic's being used. And you hear a little bit of a popping noise, and there's an elf.
What the hell?
Hello?
What are the three of you doing out here?
We're lost.
Clearly. Let me guess. You tried to teleport and messed it up?
No, blame her.
Okay, I bumped into her. She made an oof instead of an for whatever. And now we're here.
Help us.
Yes, that's why I'm here. Of course, it will cost you, but that cost will be paid later. Grab hands.
Who are you?
No,
Important at the moment.
I'm just
Okay,
grabbing your hands like,
grab
shut
hands.
up and let's go.
Holds out his hands like
I rolled a 1.
he grabs
I'm so
a
sorry.
hold of you somehow, and he says, "I need you to complete the circle."
They grab her.
She's practically like leaning on one of you two.
All right,
Grab
let's
her.
go.
Where are we?
You're in a familiar study.
Cool. Is the elf there?
Wait, familiar.
You're in a familiar study, and yes, the elf is there. And he lets go.
Are we talking put together study or ruin study?
Oh, give a quick perception.
God.
Oh, crap.
You're kind of broken, so
14.
I know. I realized that when I rolled a
40.
1%.
14.
you are still confused. You recognize it as the study from the manor.
Is it the study from the manor, or is it the ruin study from the manor?
The ruin study from the manor.
Okay. I'm okay with this.
Oh.
Now I know exactly where we're at.
And I'm going to,
Oh no, the bunnies.
I remembered now. I'm gonna go put my hand on Eothain and use one of my 2 Cure Light Wound spell-like abilities that I just remembered I have.
Right. Do you attempt to remove the splinters from her face?
Yeah, please do that first.
Or do you forget because you haven't used it too much?
I don't know how it works, so I'm just gonna...
I'm so sorry.
That's 11 hit points.
So you are healed 11 hit points. You now have semi-permanent splinters in your face.
That will slowly work their way out over a long period of time.
Yep.
Or surgery.
I can do surgery and pull them out.
So you're probably fully healed.
And you're probably not woozy anymore.
Well, she's probably still really confused. She hit her head real hard.
5 times. She hit the floor. She hit
The corner.
the corner of the sarcophagus. She hit the floor again. Then she hit the door. So she she hit the door and then she hit the floor.
So,
And then
floor, sarcophagi, door, floor,
Fountain.
fountain,
And then floor again.
floor, and then wall, floor, when we slammed into her. So like 8-9 times.
Yeah, you've been knocked around a bit.
You had an eventful day.
That's more like an eventful 20 minutes.
Yeah.
So, who are you? And how
How did you know where we were?
I know things.
What's going
Why
on?
did you take us back to the manor?
It was the closest I could get.
Wait, hang on.
Thank you?
Is it the manor in ruins?
Yes.
Still?
Yes. That illusion has been broken, so yeah. It's ruins. Unless you decide to rebuild it, since you all have the deed.
Yeah, and no
19
funds to do it.
intelligence. Does she recognize us? Looking at the elf.
Have you seen him before? No. These characters have not seen him before.
Are we back at the study?
Nope, no.
Wait, didn't the study collapse?
Yeah, we're in that.
We're amidst all that rubble.
1, thank you. 2, where were we?
Where were you? Middle of nowhere, basically.
Fair enough.
I could tell you exactly where, but you would have no clue what I was talking about.
First order of business, when we get back to the cottage, I am destroying that circle.
No, we might need that to get the priest back.
Beat me to it.
Beat me to it.
You say you know things?
Yes.
Wait.
What is this creature? And I describe the creature.
There was a creature?
Yeah. I saw it very briefly. It was terrifying.
It doesn't
Was it that?
quite... I don't have quite enough information.
So
There's a lot of creatures with...
It could climb on walls.
climb up and down walls like it was nothing.
Was it that hissing?
It had long, silvery claws, like 5 inches or so long, and it was eating what looked like gigantic vampires.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you talking about the body that had all the bones that were cracked open and the marrow? Was
Yeah, and then the
basically
living
gone?
one.
There was a living one up there, and
That's what I was trying to tell you. There was a lot of screaming, and it wasn't just her.
So this creature took out...
It literally
A giant-
opened a coffin with a lid heavier than anything I can imagine, climbed inside of it, and then destroyed one of these creatures like it was paper, and started eating it.
Fascinating. I've never heard of a creature like that.
And then the priest looked really freaked out, said, "I can't let it escape," and ran off to go fight it.
Oh man, this dude kamikaze himself.
And then we heard a loud scream
Well, it must have been...
and splatter.
clearly evil if a priest was saying that it needed to not be allowed out. But out of where?
I don't know. It looked like some kind of gigantic underground structure.
There were no windows.
Interesting.
Had a long spiral staircase. The stairs collapsed.
On me, if I might add.
Yeah, sorry about that. And the entire thing was underground. There was a giant kitchen. There was a giant, like, ballroom. We didn't get to explore that much. And then there's a whole bunch of coffins.
Eothain,
On one floor.
only chunks of this.
Fascinating. It's unfortunate you couldn't locate the place.
I mean, the magic circle would probably take us back there, but I don't really...
You'll have to tell me how that goes if you go back.
No, thank you.
No.
If we do, it'll be with the paladin.
I know how to read that.
Definitely.
That's the only thing that... Full circle. I know how to read that.
That's what got us into this mess.
I
just
can't wait
wanted to
to
know
tell
what
the
happened
paladin
with
that the
the
priest got
priest.
exploded.
Well,
We don't know that.
the village you're staying in is that way. Tell the paladin hello for me.
Do
And
you even
it's
have a
time for
name?
me- Oh! I thought... Oh, I could have sworn I mentioned it. Anyway, I am Nealoth Praetorum Cornis.
I am just going to shorten that to NPC.
Really?
May I see the paper so I can spell the
Well, I'll
name
be sure to
correctly?
tell him. Thank you very much for your help. Goodbye.
Do beware of the creatures.
Oh, the rabbits, they love her.
No.
Then what creatures?
The other creatures.
There are other creatures here now?
Yes. I would not fear for the rabbits since you have her with you. I would fear for the dogs.
Jesus. What's his race?
Goodbye!
Elf.
I fear for the dogs. We don't have dogs with us.
No, apparently there are some sort of wild, awful, evil dog creatures out there.
What else to know?
The rabbits probably turned some dogs.
You want to roll that intelligence for me?
Me or him?
Both if you like.
That is an 18 for me.
8.
You make some high-ass characters.
You have no
No idea.
But you think that he might be talking about werewolves.
Oh! No! Just no! We've already got one monster in the party. We don't need two.
You don't know that yet.
No, because you haven't told me yet.
And
Wait. That would be
is
so
where we're leaving
ironic.
it.
Vampire and then one of us becomes a werewolf.
Yeah, and she was too dazed to know what was happening when I was carrying her around, so...
She only remembers chunks of it. I rolled high enough for my percentile for that.
Oh my god.
I'm just glad you were out of it enough to not question running down walls.
right?
She remembers that, but just, it hasn't passed her mind to like question it yet.
Yeah.
Well, you wouldn't know you were running down walls because
You couldn't
Right,
see,
she's
you would just...
black.
I
All you
felt
could feel
really
was
weightless randomly.
the degree, the angle of which you were going down the stairs.
What's your dice?
You like that, mage?
So, this is the end of this session's recording, and we will pick up next week.
Goodbye, everybody.
Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I figured you would.